Today's class we shall see about the different addressing modes of 8051 or 8031 because both are same. So what do you mean by addressing mode? Addressing mode means the way in which data is given to the instruction. Every instruction works based on data. So how is the data given? Is it available in a register? Is it as such available in the instruction or whatever it is? Based on that we have different types of addressing modes. You have basically 6 types of addressing modes. We shall see each one by one. So if you take the first addressing mode, the simplest one is called as immediate addressing mode. So we have still not gone into the instruction set, but I will tell you just an example for each mode. So if you see here, there is one hash include symbol. This hash include symbol indicates that whatever is given after that is the data. What do you mean by data? It is just the value which you want to use in your program. So what am I doing here? I'm moving a. MOV is actually move a comma hash include 55. It means that I am giving 55, the value 55 to a register. A is a register or a storage. So R3 is a register. So whatever it is, if I give hash include, it means that whatever I'm giving is the data. So the data is given directly in the instruction itself. It is given immediately. So you call it as an immediate addressing mode. So now this is register addressing mode. So the data is available in registers. So what I do in the first one, move a comma b. It means that it moves from b to a. Then next one is move r3 comma r2. It means it is moving from r2 to r3. Okay, so next we go to direct addressing mode. So we should know the clear difference between direct and immediate. When I say immediate, the data is given in the instruction itself. When I say direct, I am giving the data through a location which is the storage, right? The data is not given. The data is available in a location. That location I am mentioning in the instruction. I am directly mentioning, or it is there in the instruction. For example, move a comma 03. I have not put hash include. It means that this 3 is now actually, it is a location. So what is that location? This 03 is actually a RAM location. Fine. This is a RAM location. I told you that there is internal memory from 00 to FF. This is the RAM location. So now what is inside this RAM? For example, I have 55. That means 55 goes to A. Okay. So this is how data is moved. So now 55 goes to A for the first instruction, right? The meaning is the location is given directly in the instruction. Location is 3. Inside the location, whatever is there, for example, inside location 03, I have the value 55. 55 goes into A. Okay. So now we shall go on to indirect. So when I say indirect, in the instruction, I don't give the memory. I give a register. That register will have a value. That is taken as an address. Inside that address, whatever is there is what we saw now. So for example, I am giving here move a comma at of r0. So indirect is indicated by at, the symbol, right? So now I am mentioning at of r0. So for example, if I assume that r0 is pointing to 00. Okay, r0 has a value of 00. Okay, I'll assume. So now this instruction, what it does is it sees that at of r0. At of r0 means what should I do? I should take whatever is inside r0. Always this bracket I indicate to show that it is taking the value from inside that register. So from inside of R0 I have 0 0. So it goes to 0 0 as a location. It is not taken as a data. It goes to the location. In that location 0, so I have a value of 0 5. Okay. So yeah, 1 second. I'll assume that not 0 5. The example what I have taken is not location 0 0, it is location 0 5. So this R0 has 0 5. So this 0 5 is the location. I go to location 0 5. The location is like from 0 0 0 1 0 2 like that. I go to location 5. What is there inside location 5? 3. So now this 3 comes to A. So this is called as indirect addressing. Whatever is given in the instruction is through a register. What is inside that register is the address. After that, it is similar to the direct address. In direct, you give the address itself. Okay, so indirect we can also do with the 16-bit register. So you have an instruction called as move x a comma out of DPTR. So whatever is in DPTR is taken as the address. For example, DPTR has got a value 4500. Now I move a comma out of DPTR. So I will go to 4500, find out what is there. 05 is there. So 05 comes to A. So this is an addition program, but you can just see the first 2 lines. So now we come to implied addressing. So what do you mean by implied? Basically, as per the English term, implied means it is implied, it is known. So when there's no operand, I say clear C. The meaning is it is implied that it is the carry flag. You don't have any other option. So when I say clear C, it is implied about the operand, right? So now you have the last one, which is indexed addressing mode. So what do you mean by indexing? So once you change the index value, the instruction changes. So you have a command called as move C. So this is the only instruction available under index mode. It is called as move C a comma at of A plus DPTR. So DPTR is a pointer. So for example, I have DPTR having a value of 4500. So in that case, when I apply this instruction, we'll see what happens. Pick up. Yeah. So now this 4500 is the address. Now A has a value of 01. I'm assuming, right? So now what happens is, as per the instruction, it has to move a value to A from the location A plus DPTR. So what is A plus DPTR? It becomes 4501. So it will check whatever is in 4501. If I give an example like this, so what I do is, I will try to take whatever is in 4501. Suppose it has got a value 33. So at the end, after the instruction, what happens is, after the instruction, A gets a value of 33. Okay, so only DPTR is mentioned. You have to go inside DPTR, find the value, go into A, find the value, take both, and then find out what is there in that location. So if I want to now change the address, indexing, I can just change the value of A and use the same instruction, right? So as a recap, I will tell you what are the different addressing modes. You had immediate, wherein the data was given directly. Then you had register, where the data was given through registers. Then you had indirect, where the address was given. Then you had register indirect, or just indirect addressing mode, where the register is mentioned, but you have to take the value and take it as an address. Then index addressing mode was there, where you had only one instruction called as move C a comma out of A plus DPTR. Then the last one is an implied mode, where the operand is implied. Okay, so with this we come to the end of addressing modes. Next class we shall see some instructions.